Okay, what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining in with me once again. All the continued support. Thank you guys for everything. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new here. Subscribe to this channel. Here on this channel, we talk everything under the sun. Basically, whatever I want to talk about, we're going to talk about. From religion, spirituality to politics to conspiracies to what the hell is wrong with everybody type of shit. Because most people are thinking with their ass nowadays. And man, whew, calm down. I need to calm down when I come on here and talk. This is take two because my last take, I just had a stroke and I lost track of my thoughts, but I'm going to do better this time. Plus, my nose is running crazily and I kept blowing my nose. So I'm going to try to do it a little better here this day. So, if you guys haven't noticed, if you guys are in touch with your spiritual side at all, your sixth sense, that whatever you want to call it, haven't you noticed that there is like a calmness right now? There is a stillness within, excuse me, my head's not, my neck hurts. There's a stillness in the air. Like there is a complete calm. And this is, to me, the calm before the storm that is about to erupt in this country. Absolutely. And I'm sorry that I'm going to be the one that comes in here and be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not trying to fear monger. Don't have a spirit of fear. Don't do that. Everything's going to work out. Things are going to happen as they're supposed to happen. Just have that attitude. But doesn't mean that you can't have stuff in place. That's what my message has been this entire time on this the undesirables channel. Be prepared, have your stuff in order, your house in order, everything ready just in case, have bug out bags, everything. But if you guys have not heard, all right, the latest news, this broke out just a couple of days ago, but I'm just now hearing about it. There is a new, I'm going to, can't use the C word because I'll get flagged, but we'll just call it the crown because that's what it translates to, a crown variant that is here in the States, just as time has predicted. I predicted this years ago, but I guess it was like 2019 probably. That I predicted that this was going to go down. You can probably go back on my videos and see me talking about this. Yeah, so here we are, and we have got another crown thing going on. It's called flirt. Flirt. Capital F, capital L, lowercase I, capital R, capital T. I haven't ran the gematria on it, see what it's connected to. Also, why there is a lowercase I. That's definitely interesting. It's almost like yourself is not important. When you take the lowercase, the I, lowercase, it's like you are not important when it comes to the bigger scheme of things. This is all psychological that they're doing. You understand that there is the consciousness and then there's the subconsciousness. Your subconsciousness picks up on things, on frequencies that your consciousness does not um pick up on. Like if I were to say something as small as, man, I hate myself, damn, I hate this, I hate my life, man. Like, even though like I'm just venting and saying something, your subconscious actually picked it up and they can't tell the difference between um what's ultimately what you're being real on and what you're playing around with. That your subconscious just registers everything on the same level and it's stored there permanently. That's why you should always talk about yourself positively. When you look in the mirror, tell yourself that you are great. You are going to do good today. You are going to kill it today. You are going to, tell yourself that you are handsome. Tell yourself you're beautiful. You're worth it. You are worth friendship. You are worth love. No matter what you've been through, you deserve happiness, right? Tell yourself that every single day. If you're just joining here, make sure you hit that like button. So continuing on, I was at Bass Pro Shop today, and I'm gonna tell you guys, there was a line, a huge line, as a matter of fact. Uh, I never seen it before at Bass Pro, buying guns and ammo and gun cases, and man, that's where everybody was. Like they were buying guns and ammo, and they listen. Bass Pro was stocked up to. Like you can buy 223, 556s, 30, whatever you want, 9 millimeters, 40 millimeters, 45s, you name it, 10 millimeters, shotgun shells, slugs, everything. Everything was there. I didn't see anything that they did not have. And they had, and well, I bought 1,000 rounds of 9 millimeters today. Cost me almost $200, but it's important to have that. Okay, so guys, make sure your houses are in order. Okay, make sure you have food, radios. If the cell phones go down, you have radios. And everything is always done. Listen, everything is always done in the name of safety, in the name of global warming, or in the name of national security. We have got to do. We got to, uh, right here in Maryland, for a state, for example, we don't have plastic bags anymore. Can't have them because in the name of safety, and in the name of saving the environment, global warming, right? But instead of having plastic bags because they're afraid they're going to end up in the ocean, we're just going to cut down 2, 3 times the amount of trees because that makes sense. We could what takes I believe this is the exact stat is what takes 30 years for 30 acres of trees to grow. You can actually grow the same amount of hemp in an acre of land in 3 months. And hemp is more durable, it lasts stronger, and it's more productive. We can be more productive with hemp than we can ever be with cutting down trees. I understand that I'm not a tree hugger, guys. Okay, so save those comments. But I'm trying to tell you, we can do things a lot better than what we're doing right now. And it is important to cut down trees because of fire hazards and whatnot. But we don't need to cut them down like we're doing now. Don't need to do that. Um, Guys, I just want you to have your families everything you're going to need. It's hard to stock up on medicine because everybody needs medicine day to day, and they don't give you medicines months in supply, like ahead of time, which is very tricky to save up on medication. I'm not trying to tell you anything that you shouldn't do. Go talk to your doctor about anything. I didn't tell you any uh I did not give you any advice on how to save some of your medications, is what I'm trying to say. But you might want to think about how to do that. Just saying. Food, if you don't have 3 months worth of food, not some say a month, but I'm telling you 3 months worth of food. Uh Clean water to drink. You need a gallon of water for every person. Uh like a grown human being, an adult needs a gallon of water every day just to drink, yet alone to bathe in. So that's something that you guys need to really consider all these factors. And I can't believe, like, look, I thought back today about all the time that was wasted in high school, like chemistry 2, biology 2, algebra 2, trig, pre-calculus, calculus, all these classes that I took. And why the hell did I ever need to know them? Like, why couldn't we have instead a class go out and learn how to till and plant seeds in the garden, grow garden, how to hunt and trap and kill your food? Oh no, the liberals are not going to allow that to happen. Liberals, by the way, um, you guys are the problem, and I really need you to unfuck yourselves because you guys are seriously fucked in the head, and you guys are the problems. You are the problem in the world. Liberals. If you're a liberal, if you support the asshole that's already in the White House right now, you're the problem. Now, I'm not telling you guys that the other guy, Mr. Orange guy, is everything that you think he is too. He's not your savior. He's not who he pretends to be either. No president has ever done right by us. I voted for that guy because he said he was going to take care of the Clintons, reinvestigate 9/11, save the children. He was going to do all this stuff, and he never did any of it. Never did any of it. 4 years he was president, could have done stuff, but he didn't. He didn't do any of it. Why? But he wants another 4 years. He knows how to talk, and he's a businessman. I have sat in front of a lot of businessmen in my life, and they have got a tongue that's smoother than silk, man. They know how to talk. They can talk a hungry dog off a meat wagon. You know what I mean? That's how smooth some of these guys are. That's your Mr. Orange guy. There is a balance here. He's already said if he does not get into office, there's going to be a bloodbath. And people stick up and say, no, he was talking about the auto industry. No, he was not, guys. Go back. He said, if I'm not elected, uh, the least there's going to be a bloodbath in this country, and that's going to be the least of your worries. He was talking about not. He was talking about everybody, not the automobile industry. But we got to watch out for this new COVID variant, flirt, because as predicted, it's 6 months out from the election, and they're going to do what they can to do whatever they can to shut that down from not happening. Some people are predicting that there's not even going to be an election. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm going to tell you what I think. I want to tell you what I think is going to happen, and I'm usually pretty good at this stuff, man. Mr. Orange guy is not going to get back in, but they're going to have somebody else get in for the Democratic Party. I don't know, maybe Big Mike. You know who Big Mike is? maybe her might come in there. I don't know. But we'll see. And this is going to be very chaos because everybody's going to vote for Mr. Orange. And when he doesn't get in there, they've already told you what's going to happen. And they want order out of chaos. They want us to jump out there. They're ready for us to jump out there because the weapons that they have will shut down the masses. We can't beat them militarily. There's no way unless our military men and women are on our side 100%. And I don't know what could happen, guys, with this AI stuff. If the computers were to crash alone, just the internet, or you guys saw Verizon a couple months ago, how people lost their shit over a couple hours of not being able to have a cell phone. Guys, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. It wasn't Verizon. Who was it? Sprint? Somebody. Sorry, I don't have the information in front of me. I forget. I wasn't affected. But yeah, guys, it's going to get real. This is the calm before the storm. So thank you guys for listening. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you continue to support me. I thank you guys in every single way. I do love you guys. I'm just trying to take care of my fellow man. Remember, the problem is not within us. This doesn't matter what religion you are, what color you are, if you're straight, gay, bisexual, whatever. That's not the problem at hand. But they try to divide everybody up into 100 different categories, whether you're blue collar, white collar. If you're Christian, Muslim, Islam, doesn't all right. If you're gay or straight, if you're white, black, or yellow, red, whatever. They try to divide everybody up into so many categories. You don't even know how to fight with each other anymore because you don't even know who to fight. There's too many different categories of people to fight. The only fight is us versus the establishment. That's it. We have never had a president, not one, that has ever done right by us. None. How many people have you ever seen? I mean, we don't have a young man that's blue collar with a beard, looks like he's actually one of us, tattoos, somebody that looks like they've actually in, the struggle. You never see that person run for office. They always look exactly the same. They're always the same. And I'm just tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. And I love my country, but I hate my government. I don't trust our government at all. And they try to say when you fill out an application for getting a handgun or something, are you a U.S. citizen? It's the first question. And no, I'm not a U.S. citizen. What the hell is a U.S. citizen? Tell me, what is a U.S. citizen? Because as far as I'm aware, the Constitution of America talks about those are the rights for Americans, not for U.S. citizen. I am not a U.S. citizen. I am an American. I was born in America. I was born in Baltimore. What if you say that you're a U.S. citizen? You are forfeiting your rights to the Constitution. Yeah, you guys probably didn't even know that, did you? Thanks, you guys, for sticking around to the very end. If you stuck around to the very end, write in the comments, I am an American. All right. Thank you, guys. Peace.